everyone, this is Freddie with Superbike Unlimited, and we have a very special package in today. As you can see, this is from our friends Alpha Racing in Germany, not to be confused with the US Alpha. This is the proper Alpha Racing, which is the same technical partner that you see with BMW's World Superbike program and practically any high-level racing BMW. So what we have here is a box, and inside that box is the official FIM Stock 1000 or Super Stock 1000 electronics package. So this is essentially, if you have a brand new 2019 if you're in Europe, or 2020 BMW S1000RR in the US, this is the kit that you need to actually properly race this motorcycle. As many of you know, the bike has some strange ECU restrictions that make power delivery abrupt, not linear, and it sounds like there's a pretty large sort of hole in the power delivery at lower RPMs. Very likely to meet emission standards, pretty typical stuff on a modern superbike. These things make a ton of power, so in order for them to release these things to the public and have them street legal, there has to be a compromise. So this kit is what's going to comprehensively eliminate that compromise and turn this thing into a proper racing motorcycle. So let's see what comes with it. With this coming all the way from Germany, I'm happy to see they didn't skimp on the packaging. So very nice fairing stay slash gauge mount. It's made out of billet aluminum. Pretty sturdy, but actually very lightweight piece. Some more components, we'll get to that in a minute. We've got this open. Looks like some sub harnesses. That appears to be a main harness. More sub harnesses. This appears to be the heart of our new electronics package. This must be the new racing spec ECU. Of course, some of our favorite products, we've got MoTeC here. This is going to be very likely our new display unit. Yes. And that's a brand new MoTeC C125. And this unit is a full color dash, logger, and display. So these are essentially fully programmable and customizable by the user and offer really enhanced and very capable logging. That sound you're hearing is just the washer on the back of the mount here. And then everything else we have here is largely going to be just to support this. There are some special components that are needed to run with this new package. It does require a new shift sensor, for example. So in order to do this properly, you do need to get the special shift sensor. So in this case, for this customer, we ordered the entire kit comprehensively. Basically, we bought every single component needed to run this package except for the rain light stuff, which is likely because this bike's not going to see a lot of rain. So that's, here we go. This is the new shift sensor that's required to run with this configuration. Here's a quick shot for you guys of everything kind of laid out. So this is also another component that has to be added. This is the e-throttle that's required to be run with this kit as well. That's another Alpha Racing component. Comes with a set of rental grips. That's our GPS unit for the MoTeC dash. Of course, all of our wiring, which is quite comprehensive. There you have it. We have one other component that I forgot to cover. This is actually an additional accessory that we highly recommend if you wind up getting one of these packages, and that is a C125 dash protector, which this one is specific to this package, so it has the inputs and everything for the harness that comes with this. Of course, we already offer one that's made by GB Racing that's nice, but this is a better solution for the BMW because it's specific to that kit loom that they're providing, so kind of simplifies everything. And also this piece is actually made out of aluminum. Of course, it's got a Lexan screen protector as well, but very sturdy and just super proper looking as well. So you'll be getting that as well if you get the complete kit. And again, the reason BMW is very likely doing this is because, as many of you know, the EPA and other environmental protection organizations around the world are really kind of cracking down on basically running stuff like this on the road. So a lot of manufacturers are going to see or are taking steps to essentially protect themselves from lawsuits or any potential legal issues that would arise from producing a racing product that can very easily be run on a road motorcycle. So what BMW has essentially done here is force the consumer to, if you're going to race this motorcycle, you're going to have to buy every bit of hardware shown here, so that there's absolutely no way that this could really easily be run on a street bike. This stuff's going to eliminate all street functionality, headlights. Obviously, you can't even run the original dash with this configuration. So essentially anything that's road going, it's gone. So that's kind of the idea here. It's a costly investment. I think, you know, you're depending on the amount of stuff that you get. Like if you buy the whole package, you're probably getting close to $10,000 to run this electronics package. But on the flip side, this is professional grade stuff here. The logging here is world class. The electronics, this is brand new, so it's kind of yet to be seen, but based on BMW's track record, we expect it to be quite good. So stay tuned for how things are going to work out when we get this stuff installed.